Taking on Erling Magnor from Norway. Our former lightweight champ Bruno Machado also returns against Eduardo Garagori. The women's strawweight title on the line between Valentina Escobar and Jacinta Austin. Of course, the welterweight title between the champion Tahir Abdullaev and Khotam Boynazarov. So let's have a quick look at a promo and what's coming on Tuesday night at UAE Warriors 55.
We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the sky. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the sky. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. We about to change the game. We about to change the game. Let's go. We about to change the game. We out.
World-class destination of Abu Dhabi.
This is my third time in Abu Dhabi. Love to come back here. People are respectful, a lot of hospitality, great food, great people. Just a good time, man.
For me, it's a great opportunity to be here in such a beautiful city like Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi is very big and amazing city. In Abu Dhabi, have a very good architecture, buildings. The people is very helpful. After this time, I am coming to Abu Dhabi more time again.
Soy Valentina Escobar, tengo 26 años, vengo de Santiago de Chile y estoy muy feliz de volver a Abu Dhabi a representar a toda mi gente latina y a todas las mujeres.
Abu Dhabi Warriors турниріне 3-ші рет өнер көрсетейін деп жатырмын. Abu Dhabi өзіме қатты ұнады. Бұйырса тағы да осы организация, осы елде өнер көрсетемін деп ойлаймын. Бұйырса қолдау көрсетіңіздер.
Abu Dhabi very good. Come to Abu Dhabi.
There's a lot of events. The people from UAE Warriors treat me like a king. So I really like the way they.
Their buildings, the people is very helpful. After this time, I am coming to Abu Dhabi more time again.
Soy Valentina Escobar, tengo 26 años, vengo de Santiago de Chile y estoy muy feliz de volver a Abu Dhabi a representar a toda mi gente latina y a todas las mujeres.
Abu Dhabi Warriors турниріне 3-ші рет өнер көрсетейін деп жатырмын. Abu Dhabi өзіме қатты ұнады. Бұйырса тағы да осы организация, осы елде өнер көрсетемін деп ойлаймын. Бұйырса қолдау көрсетіңіздер.
Abu Dhabi very good. Come to Abu Dhabi.
So without further ado, can I ask to join us on stage the leader of the largest sports and training company in the world, the general manager of UAE Warriors and CEO of Palm Sports, Mr. Fuad Darwish, for the traditional welcome.
You don't have to. Thank you. And I like the word leader. Huh? I'm not. We're all one big, nice team. Assalamu alaikum, sir. Scary bunch today, huh? Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon, champs and lady champs. How you guys doing? Welcome to Abu Dhabi for those who are here visiting for the first time. Do we have first comers to Abu Dhabi today? No? Everybody's been in Abu Dhabi before? Excellent. This is beautiful. We've always said Abu Dhabi is home. So on behalf of Palm Sports, on behalf of the chairman of the board, His Excellency Abdullaev al-Hashmi, on behalf of the 17,000 family members that contribute to our operations on a day-to-day basis at Palm Sports, welcome to Abu Dhabi. Welcome to the Warriors. Thank you for being yourselves. We, as a company, strive on doing what we do because of the inspiration we receive from all of you. So to have such a card at such a time is very impeccable for us as Palm Sports as a company, and I hope for many of you as a career crossover. So without much ado, in previous press conferences, it has been customary to pronounce an official word on behalf of the board and Palm Sports. But today, we have something much more exciting. We are together embracing sports and sportsmanship in the city of sports and sportsmanship under the guidance of our benevolent leadership, who, if anything, are generously endowing sports and sportsmanship. عادة احنا بنرحب فيكم جميعا وبالنيابة عن مجلس إدارة بامز الرياضية والعائلة المكونة من 17,000 موظف ببامز بنتشكركم. It's been customary to speak English and Arabic for those who don't speak Arabic, but inshallah we'll be able to get the translators at one point. So I'm going to have a little word in Arabic, and then we go back to the consuming our press conference and its etiquettes. الحمد لله رب العالمين. احنا اليوم نتشكركم طبعا، نتشكر حضوركم، نتشكر ثقتكم ببامز الرياضية، نتشكركم تكونوا جزء كبير من نجاح قصة محاربي الإمارات. احنا اليوم بفضلكم وفضل المحاربين اللي ثقوا باسمنا وحبوا يكونوا جزء من نجاح الرياضة بمدينتنا العظيمة أبو ظبي وبلدنا الحبيب الإمارات. احنا بنرحب فيكم، بنرحب فيكم بيتكم الثاني إذا مش الأول. بس احنا كمان اليوم هون for those who يعني I'll reiterate this in English. احنا اليوم نقطة تحول. احنا مع بعض اليوم طارق، عبد الله، the rest of the Arabic speaking team عم نحتفل بالنسخة 55. Rio 55th show. No one would have believed this. And at what time? احنا عم نحتفل بالنسخة 55 بأبو ظبي شو داون ويك يوم 3. أنا بعتقد هي أول مرة بصير MMA championship يوم 3 بأرض الأسبوع. أنا ما بعتقد مر علي أنا قبل. ما بعرف طارق مر علينا قبل؟ أيام كورونا doesn't count لأنه first time, right? That's what I thought. It's the first time. So allow me in the interaction between English and Arabic, but I want to make sure you're all part of the discussion. And I didn't even begin by thanking our champions here, but I'll get to that. Today, we are not only celebrating the 55th UAE Warriors Championship, but again, as we have got you as part of our family and those who support us, and of course our great leadership that have been so kind in availing those super infrastructures to allow us do what we love most, sports, embracing sports, advocating for an active lifestyle, and changing the life of many. Is that what we do? This is what you guys praying for. So today, for the very first time, we'll be concluding, inshallah, an MMA event on a weekday, on a Tuesday. This has not happened before. And we hope it will be as successful as we all deserve, because so much work by you, by the fighters, by the coaches, even your families. We never mentioned this. Again, on behalf of all of us at PALMS, we thank your families. Please send our regards and our love to your families, because they are also sacrificing in your plight. You're not doing this by yourself. So we thank you. We thank them. There's a big ecosystem we have done. Going back to the Warriors, so many things are happening in this Tuesday coming. It's Abu Dhabi Showdown Week. Abu Dhabi is again being embraced by the entire world on the emancipation of sports we are going to see here. I don't believe any city has done so much for sports as our beautiful capital city does. And for those who don't know, today Abu Dhabi, deservingly, is the capital city of Jiu-Jitsu, and certainly the new MMA capital city of the world. And for those who don't know, in any given day, every single morning, every single sunshine outside weekends, more than 170 to 200,000 Emiratis train Jiu-Jitsu. You guys understand this? You're talking about almost 20% of the population. This is not done anywhere. So it's only normal in a country that embraces sports this way to have this group of champions. Now we go to the actuality of the press conference. I want to thank our heroes, our champions that are here sitting with me. I want to thank every single member who is going to make UAE Warriors 55 a commemorative event, not only for you, but for us as well. you have to be certain we are proud of every single effort you all do. We are privileged in every presence you have. We are lucky to allow us to include you in our big family. So شكرا لكم، شكرا انه خليتونا نحتضنكم بين عائلتنا الكبيره، شكرا انتم موجودين ببيتكم الثاني ابو ظبي، شكرا انه عم تخلونا احنا نحتفل معكم تحقيق احلامكم، وصدقوا احنا سند لكم لتوصلوا لاحلامكم. I want to take the opportunity and welcome a hero of our own, Vinicius. Welcome to Abu Dhabi. It's so good to have you. Allow me to applaud you, man. Well done. Vinicius, like a rising star in UFC, and I want to tell you we're all proud of your achievements. You played twice, 3 times, how many times? Twice, and defeated the UFC, right? 2 times, and you won 2 times in a very Vinicius style. Big bang. Please have a seat. Soon Rio will have some questions for you. But thank you for being with us. So Vinicius is one of our own. I think he went to the world scene through the Warriors. And I hope many of you will follow suit. So going to the final comments from Fuad, to all of you, to the media, to our patrons, to our viewers, لكل مشاهدينا، كل متابعينا، احنا الحمد لله رب العالمين اليوم النزال 55 راح يكون نزال تاريخي ومحوري بتاريخ المنظمة. أهمها عودة برونو من الاعتزال، وجود أخونا وحبيبنا وبطلنا وبطل الجماهير العربية كلها طارق سليمان. عندنا بطولتين حزامين where Jessina and Valentina, we're so happy you're here. حزام للنساء هذا كمان إشي جديد على المنظمات اللي بتاخذ مقرها بهاي بالمنطقة عنا. فالحمد لله عندنا فلاي ويت تايتل فايت وعندنا welter weight فايت من أبطال يعني طاهير وختام. Thank you for being here. We're really looking forward for your main event. عندنا كتير أبطال الحمد لله. I don't want to name everyone بس الحمد لله رب العالمين. This, we believe, is one of the best cards we have had. And again, I feel sorry that I'm interchanging Arabic and English again, but I'm trying to get as much engagements from all of you. Is it working, Bruno? Yeah, it's all right? Zerio, am I doing okay? English, Arabic, it's fine? Awesome. So in conclusion, we look forward for a memorable UAE Warriors 55. We're already building on the success of UAE Warriors 55 because as we have promised our fans, UAE Warriors 60, 61, inshallah, and Allah Ta'ala al-Umr, we will be talking about unification of belts. So I want to wish you luck. I want to wish you success. I want to wish you safety, wellness, and prosperity to you and your families. بالنهاية أنا بتمنى للجميع قبل بتشكركم على وجودكم معنا بتمنى للجميع النجاح والسلامة والإبهار والسعادة بما تحققوه. On behalf of Palm Sports, thank you so much, and we'll open the floor for questions and answers. Simon, any more videos? Are we done?
No, that's great. We can move on to the Q&A, big brother. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Start with Rio.
Can you hear me now? Oh, there you go. Of course, thank you so much, Mr. Fuad Darwish. Questions has to be for the ladies first. Talking to Valentina Escobar, how does it feel? Last time you fought here, Abu Dhabi has been really good to you. You won. How does it feel being the one side of the title fight for the strawweight? Especially last time your opponent did not win here, but she comes in with a lot of momentum after beating Hidayah, another alum of UAE Warriors. So how does it feel to fight for this strawweight today?
Sí. Hola, buenas tardes. Bueno, estoy muy feliz de estar acá. Es una gran oportunidad. Vengo de un lugar donde uno crece sin tener miedo a nada. Así que estoy muy feliz de enfrentar a una gran rival. Vamos a hacer una gran pelea y estoy segura de que vamos a llevar el triunfo a mis tierras.
I'm very happy to be here. I'm very happy to fight here, and I'm sure it's going to be a great fight, a big fight. So yeah, I'm very happy to be here.
Okay, the question to Jacinta, you come in with a lot of momentum coming in after your win over Amina Hidayah. You were not so lucky last time here, but you come in with a lot of publicity, a lot of media behind you. Do you think is this going to work with you or against you, especially you're fighting for the title?
First of all, very happy to be back. Thank you for having me back. It's always a pleasure. Yeah, I come in with a bit of momentum off this fight. Just fought for a title a couple of months ago. So I think that's going to help me. I'm bringing in a lot of like positive momentum. I just had a 5-round fight, so I feel great. I feel ready to go. Didn't take my foot off the pedal the whole time.
البطل طارق سليمان، شخصيا سعيد بعودتك للنزالات أو للمنافسة في البطولة منذ مارس 2022. كيف استعديت للبطولة وكيف طيلة فترة يعني غيابك وممارستك لنشاطات قريبة جدا من الMMA؟ كيف استعدادك وهل درست الخصم النرويجي مانور جيدا وماذا تقدم لجمهورك أو جمهور البطولة اللي هو ارتبط بك على مدى نسخ سابقة؟
طبعا السلام عليكم جميعا I'm very excited to be back. Thank you Mr. Fouad Darwish for putting this great card together just to showcase the talent that is training and preparing for fights in this country. I can't thank him enough for always putting such a great effort to elevate the promotion to the next level. So I prepared for my fight mainly here in Dubai. I've been training for the past 8 weeks intensively in Dubai in my own gym, Falcons MMA. So I'm putting a lot of work, preparing, get ready, sparring, wrestling. Obviously, we saw in the promo, this country has everything to offer for fighters to get ready for fights. So I'm very happy, very content with my preparation. Obviously, I studied my opponent. He's a very good fighter, so I'm happy to put on a show for a comeback fight. I've been 2 years and a half away, 2 years and a half away from the cage, so the feelings are coming back, and I'm ready to put on a show for the 55th promotion of UAE Warriors in Abu Dhabi Showdown Week. So, excited.
يا أستاذ فؤاد، بالتوفيق في النسخة المميزة 55 في تقريبا 3 محاور يعني هي في طريقة لتحقيق نجاح النسخة 55. عودة طارق برونو من الاعتزال، نزال أول للسيدات، مواجهة رئيسية بين البطل طارق وباختور. لكن هناك تحدي لأول مرة البطولة تقام في منتصف الأسبوع. سبق للبطولة أن تجاوز التحدي الانتقال من صالة إلى صالة. هل تسعون تماما في جمهور البطولة في أنه تجاوز هذا التحدي يحضر جمهور البطولة في منتصف الأسبوع؟
أستاذ محمد، لا شك أنه في تحدي. لما تنظم، احنا متعودين نحضر منافسات كرة القدم بأرض الأسبوع بسبب الجدول. اليوم أبو ظبي الحمد لله عاصمتنا الحبيبي مكتظة بالأحداث الرياضية العالمية. يا ريت يعني شيء محلي. إذا بتطلع أنت بس من هلا لآخر السنة كم حدث عالمي راح تستضيفه عاصمتنا الحبيبي، عشرات الأحداث. فإحنا حتم علينا بسبب الرزنامة الرياضية الغنية بالأحداث العالمية إنه نقرر نعمل حدثنا يوم الثلاثاء. ما كان عندنا أوبشن، وإحنا ببامز الرياضية تعودنا إنه نتحدى حالنا قبل ما نتقبل التحدي. فإذا بتطلع أنت على الكرت اللي جبناها المرة، هذا كرت عالمي، مش بكلامي أنا يا أخي متابع، أنا نقول إداري ما بفهم بالفنيات، بس أنا الكومنتس والرسائل اللي وصلتني على البيلت على التايتل الألماني بآخر 50 نسخة إحنا أشرفنا عليها، ما إجاني ربع الكومنتس يا أستاذ محمد. فهل إحنا راهنا على قوة الكرت؟ Yes, we did. الكارد is important. بس رهاننا الأول والأكبر طبعا توفيق من رب العالمين، دعم قيادتنا الله يحميهم يا رب. بس إحنا مراهنين على عشاق الرياضة، على عشاق الرياضة بعاصمتنا وبلدنا، وعلى النجاح الباهر اللي النسخة 44 54 و53 و52 و51 أبهروا، مش بس أبهرونا وأبهروك، أبهروا جميع متابعي هذا النمط من الرياضة عالميا. احنا بالبطولة 53 54 بعتقد كان عندنا فول هاوسز 2 نايتس ان رو. فاحنا راهنا على هذا الإقبال الغير، ما بدي أقول غير طبيعي، في كلمة ألطف من غير طبيعي، الغير بتوقع. مع إنه احنا لما مش بس أنا، أي حدا بينظم حفل رياضي خاصة بعاصمتنا أبو ظبي لازم يتوقع إنه يتلاقي جماهير مستني حدث يبهرهم. بعتقد احنا بتوفيق من رب العالمين وصلنا لهالمرحله. النضج بالثقافه الرياضيه عم بيساعدنا. فاللي بيحب الرياضه يا اخوي محمد بيتابع اربعاء جمعه سبت خميس ما بتفرق، زي ما احنا الشامبيونز ليج احنا بنتابع الجيم الساعه 1 الصبح برضه الاسبوع، ما عندك مشكله. اللي بيحب الرياضه بيتابعها وبيلحقها. والحمد لله رب العالمين اليوم وجودنا بمعلم اخر من معالم الانشائيه موجوده بعاصمتنا ادنك، هذا كمان يمكن يساعد على تسهيل الوصول لمقر البطولة. يعني قبل احنا مع حبنا وتقديرنا لاتحاد ارينا شوي بعض الاخوه والاخوات استصعبوا وصولهم لهناك، وحقهم للامانه، مش كل الناس عندهم الوتيره يكون عندهم مثلا سياره وقال لك لا يسوقوا، فبدك مواصلات. بغض النظر احنا اليوم عاصمتنا ما اعطتنا مجال انه نقول والله ما قادرين نعمل بطوله ولا ما في مكان، لان ما اكثر الامكنه الحمد لله رب العالمين. بس هي مساله توقيت صح، إدارة صح، وإحنا بعد فضل رب العالمين وكرمه وتوفيقه بإذن رب العالمين رهاننا الأكبر على أبطالنا وعلى الجماهير اللي رح يجوا يساندوهم لأنه بيستاهلوا المساندة دي.
شكرا بالتوفيق.
Any other questions, Rio?
Yeah, the question is actually for the main event for Khotam. This is the first time you fight 5 rounds. Tahir had fought 5 rounds before. He was not. He lost actually at one point to Josh Togo for in UAE Warriors. But first time you fight 5 rounds, do you think that makes an effect?
Khotam bu turnirda hozir 5 roundli jang qilasan. Sen uchun birinchi marta Tahir urushgan ekan. Bundan oldin ham yutqizish ham bor edi bunda. O'sha sen uchun qanaqa o'zingni ana his qilyapsan deyapti. Tayyormisan?
Assalomu alaykum hammaga. Tayyorgarlik juda ham yaxshi bo'ldi. 5 raundli jangga tayyormiz inshaalloh. Kamarda olamiz.
I prepare for this fight very hard and I'm ready for that 5 round and inshallah I will take that title.
Tahir, are you ready for 5-round war against Khotam? Is your cardio ready?
Tahir, ты готов на 5 раундов с Хотамом к этой войне? Как твое кардио? Что ты скажешь об этом?
Make sure you translate it correctly because he works with him, huh?
Всем салам алейкум. У меня кардио все хорошо, бой принял. Хотам хороший боец, покажем просто красивый бой и все. Ничего лишнего.
I prepare very well for this fight. My cardio is good. I hope we will show with Khotam nice fight. I'm ready.
Я особо много не люблю говорить, только в ринге покажу.
I don't like talk so much. I will show you in the cage.
I would love to see you in the cage. Fuad, you have 2 former champions, or are they still champions? Because they never lost in the cage. Are they going to be called former champs, or are they current champs? Because they never lost. So did you guys take away the belt from them? Because I know that for light heavyweight, I don't think there was anybody that fought. Like neither.
I'm sorry, Rio, I can't understand what you're saying.
Okay. So can you hear? They're both Bruno Machado and Tariq Sleiman are champs in UAE Warriors. They never really lost the belt. Did they give away their belts? Are they former champs or are they current champs?
And I don't believe Tariq retired. Did you retire? So you have your belt. Did you lose your belt in a fight?
No.
To best of my knowledge, you didn't. Bruno retired. Once you retire,
So, yeah, you lose
you lose title. although he's my brother and we work together, but I cannot break the rules. So as far as I'm concerned, Tariq, I don't know why he's absolving you from your belt. So Bruno is a former champion. Tariq, على whether it's Bruno, whether it's Tahir, whether it's our young ladies here, our friends over there, everyone is a champion. I believe everyone sitting here is a champion in our own realm. But officially, Tahir is still a reigning champion. And we need to find him, we need to find for him a nice title defense after many years of interruptions. And again, this is one, and I'm very realistic. We're not the perfect entity yet. We've only been in this domain for 5 years, of which 2.5 years we had Corona. So Rio, we still have shortfalls, such as some of our title holders have never defended their title. Our super heavyweight, we have not have the title defense. Today, together, we're celebrating our inaugural strawweight title. So there's still some titles missing. صح ولا لا? But allow me to shed some light for everyone on how far UAE Warriors have gone in title fights. And I'm going to challenge you to this, Rio. This is information that I think is benevolent for all of us because we should all appreciate what you Warriors have done. Like, for example, many of the fighters are comeback fighters. We rarely have fighters who are here for the first time. And this is something we should attribute to the companionship of Warriors and our fighters. And a good proof of this, Vinicius is here. He's not fighting, but he chose to be part of the family. And many others still do that. Many of our UFC patrons still contact us and see us as family. But this is important data that talks about titles and belts, Mr. Rio. Over the last few years, and I'm talking 2.5 years, we're seconded to Corona, so we're not fully operational. The UAE Warriors in our beloved city, Abu Dhabi, brought in 911 fighters. 911 fighters from 101 countries. Tamam, Rio? Can you imagine this? 900, that's not a small number. Of which, all partook in 584 fights. That's a big number. This is going back to your belts. Yeah. From all of this, we have had only 4 fights for belts. We have 45 fights over belts. In 45, Rio from 584, that's almost 8 to 10%. That's a big number. That means we have champions. When you have such high-level champions, it's only normal to lose them to bigger organizations. And this is something we are happy for. We will never restrain you, Tahir. We want you to go to the next level. When Vinicius went to UFC, we celebrated his recognition because he went from Warriors. Muhammad Yahya, Kelly, and so many names. Just for all of you to know, we have today more than 47 ex-UAE Warriors that are fighting in Bellator and UFC. And now if I'm going to add that went to PFL, more than 70 people that went. So yes, we have to cater to this. We will have more title fights. Best command. It's not because we are from the importance of title fights. We talked about the unification of belts next year. So it doesn't make sense for us to have title fights today, then come unify them next. That's why it's happening this way.
Before I talk to Bruno Machado, the Brazilian fighter, I want to talk about Brazil. Are we going to Brazil this year?
Am I going to Brazil, Fuad, or as a Warriors?
Warriors. I
No.
mean, you can go to Brazil, but
No.
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 Okay.
We went already. خلاص. We went somewhere else.
Let's go to the Bahamas.
I can send you, Rio.
With you. I have to speak to Bruno Machado. What made you come back? You pretty much went to the
I
peak.
begged him.
Sorry? You went to the peak of, UAE Warriors. You won and you defended. And all of a sudden, it was a shock to me that you wanted to retire. What made you come back?
I have many reasons to be back. And one of the reasons is when I step in the UAE Warriors cage, I'm not only representing Brazil and myself. I'm representing Abu Dhabi also. I'm representing Palms Sports, all the employees who are working in Palms Sports. I'm representing more than 800 Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu coaches who are living in UAE. And also, we are the example for the younger generation who are here training jiu-jitsu in the schools every day. So I come back to be a motivation for them, okay, to train every day, to work hard, okay, and to change their mindset, okay, about sports, about combat sports. So I want to be the example for them. So, and also until now I didn't found someone to be in my place. Do you know what I mean? Brazilian who are living here, who will step there and fight like I do. So that's why I'm coming back.
Okay, well, I think there might be another reason for you to fight. I'm going to ask your wife, since she's right here. Please stand up. Really, what did you think about him deciding to come back to fight?
It's what no one knows. In the last time when he said he announced he retired, I was shocked because he didn't tell me before. And I said, no, it's not true. It's not true. I will not let you. But it's not the time yet, yeah?
But did you like the idea he's coming back, especially that your son is right now old enough to watch the fights? Because when he was born, I remember he was still not, right there.
Yeah. So I think I'm the biggest fan. And then it's the first time Kawan, he attended all the events, but it's the first time he attended his dad's fight. So we are waiting for the right time to bring him. And
honestly, what's the percentage of his purse that goes to you out of his money? How much does it go to you when he wins?
Yeah, between us.
And so far, this one is going to be a great event to come back, okay? And it's supposed to happen. Now, it will happen the UFC Fight Week. We are very happy to compete on that week because everybody around the world, they are looking to Abu Dhabi, okay? And also for me, it's a great pleasure to compete against Eduardo Garregori. He's a former UFC fighter. So thank you so much to accept the challenge and come here to fight me. So let's put on show on Thursday night.
Eduardo, do you have anything to say?
Nothing but respect for Bruno Machado. And let's give the crowd what they want to see. It certainly will be the fight of the night against Bruno Machado.
Inshallah. Actually, you really deserve that. Well done.
Any more questions from the press? I've got one question if I want to get in. Actually, just one man we haven't spoken to earlier, Magnor, coming all the way from Norway. You're fighting in Tarek Suleiman's backyard. Do you feel that you're taking on a legend in the region of this world in Tarek Suleiman? Do you feel pressure, or do you think the pressure's on Tarek?
Hello. I think all the pressure is on Tarek because he's Mr. Abu Dhabi, and it's going to be an honor to meet you in the cage. And it's a great organization, and they gave me a former champ in my first fight. This is going to be a really hard fight for me, so I'm looking forward to the challenge.
Great, thank you very much. Any other questions from the press? We don't? Let's move on with the face-offs, I think, guys, if that's okay. We're going to clear the stage.
Just allow me to highlight something. We're going to do the face-offs, and there'll be some interviews, and then at 3 o'clock, there's going to be another major announcement here as well. So if some of you would be here, that'd be awesome, because we'll be announcing another mega global world-class championship. But we'll wait 15 minutes, and we'll tell you more about it. All right? So let's go face-off. Let's do it. And Simon, the media patrons, they want a full picture as well. So do you want to do the picture later?
So if all fighters come off the stage and come on one by one, and then we'll do the group photo after that, if that's okay.
Let's go. Oh, you can do the face-off here, right? I say, okay. Get someone to...
First up, can we have Ole Magnor and Tarek Suleiman on the center of the stage, please?
Hello, man. Thanks for coming again. Let's have a good fight. Let's have a good show. Stay safe, huh? Let's go.
Up next, can we have Eduardo Garagori, please?
Good to have you with us, brother.
And the former lightweight champion of UAE Warriors, Caveira, Bruno Machado.
One of our own. That's fierce. That's fierce. Let's go. Bruno. What do you say? Yeah, he forgot. He's already picking on you, huh?
And then in your co-main event, the women's strawweight title is on the line. First to the stage, please, Jacinta Austin from Australia.
Good to have you back. Good luck.
And her opponent from Chile, Valentina Escobar.
Good to have you back there. Yeah. That's it. You can fight for this. That's. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Good luck, huh? Stay small.
And your main event at UAE Warriors 55 is for the men's welterweight title. First to the stage, the challenger, Khotam Boynazarov.
Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's.
Please welcome his opponent, the champion, Tahir Abdullaev.
That's our champ. Have a good fight. Good luck, guys. Thank you so much.
Right, can you guys stay on the stage, please? And then we're going to have the rest of the fighters up on the stage. If everyone can join for a group photo, please, with Mr. Fouad Darwish. Thank you.
Let's just get it anyway. Let's go so we get time. We'll take one more picture. You ready?
Jacinta, Valentina, Bruno. Eduardo, Tarek, Ole, please come back on stage for the picture. And why not? All fighters, in fact, please join us on stage. Everybody. Every athlete competing at UAE 55 on the stage, please. That concludes the official preference for UAE Warriors 55. Everyone, thanks so much for joining us.